Good morning, Garfield. My name is Hallie Sabula, and I'm joined today by my co-host Finn Fredo Sweeney. We are coming to you live from James A. Garfield Middle School this Monday, April 13th. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Today will be warmer with periods of clouds and sunshine. The high temperature is expected to be in the upper 60s. Tomorrow will be mostly cloudy with a high temperature near 60 degrees. Let's take a look at news and information you can use.
State testing begins this week. All students will take the English Language Arts test today. Bring your Chromebook to school fully charged and ready to go. Be sure to bring something quiet to do after your test is complete. You are not permitted on your Chromebook until the testing session has ended. Students in 8th grade science will test on Thursday. All students will take the math test on April 20th.
Yearbook staff, we will start our meetings next week. Please check Google Classroom and listen to announcements for dates, times, and locations. If you have any photos you want to submit to the yearbook, please send them to Mrs. Gilmer as soon as possible. We are in need of track photos for all events.
On this day in history, in 1860, the first Pony Express trip reached Sacramento, California.
In 1861, after 34 hours of bombardment, Fort Sumter surrendered to the Confederates during the U.S. Civil War.
In 1957, Saturday postal delivery in the U.S. was temporarily halted due to lack of funds. It was quickly resolved and delivery was restored by the next Saturday.
In 1976, the Cleveland Cavaliers played their first NBA playoff game, losing 100-95 to Washington.
Today we feature Sarah Boone. Sarah Boone was an African-American dressmaker who made her name by inventing the modern-day ironing board. In her patent application, she wrote that the purpose of her invention was to produce a cheap, simple, convenient, and highly effective device, particularly adapted to be used in ironing the sleeves and bodies of ladies' garments. With its approval in 1892, Boone became one of the first African-American women to be awarded a patent.
Boone was born Sarah Marshall near the town of New Bern in Craven County, North Carolina, in 1832. The daughter of enslaved parents, she earned her freedom at one point. Some sources say it came with her 1847 marriage to James Boone, a free African-American. The couple went on to have 8 children.
Utilizing a network tied to the Underground Railroad, Boone migrated with her husband, children, and widowed mother to New Haven, Connecticut, prior to the Civil War. The family settled into an African-American neighborhood near Dixwell Avenue, where Boone worked as a dressmaker and her husband as a bricklayer until his death in the mid-1870s. According to records, Boone was successful enough to own her own house.
Today for lunch, our fantastic lunch ladies are serving mozzarella sticks with marinara sauce. Remember to stop by the Commons in the morning for breakfast. Every student receives 2 free meals a day this year. We'll eat lunch in the high school gym and the Commons.
Our JAG core value this month is teamwork. We collaborate to make our district the best place to live, work, and learn.
Stay safe, Garfield. We have all worked very hard all year to follow the mask up, back up, and wash up protocols. Let's not start slacking now. Please continue to wear your mask properly, covering your nose and mouth. We can do it.
Dream big, GMS. Our quote this week comes from Zeus and Hercules. Quote, "A true hero isn't measured by the size of his strength, but by the strength of his heart."
This is Finn.
And Hallie signing off. Have a great day, GMS.